Alright everybody, welcome back. I'm that one dude 1994, and today we're back with episode 8 of our Fortresscraft Evolved Let's Play series. And so where we last left off, we got the factory up and running. I added a couple of these Mark II power storage and the generators to help power it along. We started the basic miner upgrades too, and so we researching that now. I have a conveyor belt coming from the pod assembler over here to automatically send the pods over to our laboratory, and that way we can have our research more or less automated. It's not like super automated yet, but it's getting there. What else have I done? I think that might have been it. So today we're probably gonna focus. Oh, I added a basic smelter here. Unfortunately for this thing, it needs 8 ore instead of the 4 like the other one, which I kind of hate doing because I hate wasting resources. But I think there's only really so much I can do. So I really need to get like resources coming in. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm getting stuff coming in. Alrighty. So along with our researching today, we're gonna attempt to see what we can do about getting our lithium up here, because as I've mentioned in a couple previous episodes, we're gonna run into some issues with these things called Minox. And so as we remember, if we go into our hollow base here, we can see the little like black swirly thing is a hive mind, and so the Minox will feed it and it'll start like reaching out with its blocks. They're hard resin blocks, and they'll start reaching out towards your CPH, and eventually it'll like just encase your CPH and you will be in big trouble because you cannot mine through the hard resin, at least not by just clicking like that. You can't just do that, which is very unfortunate. But so we need to figure out a way to get rid of the Minox, and how we're going to do that is we're just going to set up some turrets. And so we're going to need a hardened PVC and a iron plate, and I'm thinking we're going to go with Mark II, by the way, so we're going to need a charged PVC as well for each of these. And I'm thinking that hopefully we won't need more than like 3, hopefully. I mean, we'll have to see. I don't know. But that's what we're going to try. We're going to try using 3 of these with 20 meters. That should hopefully get us above the point of where Minox spawn. I think it's like negative 75 is where they just start spawning. So we're going to see what we can do about that. So we're going to try 3 for right now. So we're going to go ahead and get the hardened PVC. So we're going to need okay, so for this one we can just rotate it like this. I'm going to go ahead and put in 3 of those. This one, wow, why do I have everything so compact? Okay, let's go ahead and do that, I guess, then. And then we're going to put, sure, one of those, and then we'll go ahead and put 3 3 iron in there. Alright. So that should get us to the point. Also, I'm probably going to put it on the same line, the lithium. Put it on the same line as the iron. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and make 3 of those. And then we need the charged PVCs, so we're going to need 3 of them in here. Alrighty. Yeah, I really hate wasting resources like that, but there's not really a ton I can do about it, I feel like. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and collect what resources we can from the lithium right now. And also try and figure out a way to get the lithium up here. We might actually just use what I've already got going here, honestly. That might be a good idea. Can I reach that? Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and put a power storage block there. Go ahead and put one there. Alrighty, and so we're gonna need the turrets to come up with a conveyor line. And so maybe we want the conveyor line to go up this way. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, come over. Yeah, so I think we'll have it come out the top. We're gonna have to move that torch. And I lost it. Oh well. So we'll have it come out and around. We're gonna upgrade the laser transmitters as well. We're gonna put that there. And if you press E on it, it'll hold the turret range so you can see what you're doing. And that gets a ways up there. Like, that's definitely pretty good, I'd say. Alright, and so I believe if you just press E again, or maybe if you look at it again and then look away. Oh jeez. I don't know how to get rid of it. Alrighty, anyway, we're gonna go up here real fast so we can drop down here. And then so we need to get up there. So let's go ahead and get up there. Whoa. Alrighty. So we're gonna have to upgrade these to the Mark 1. Wow. And that just ate the battery real quick. But that was to be expected, so. Well, definitely not very good at grappling. Oops. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, I wanted that one more down actually. Maybe 2 more. And then that's gonna be put there. And we should be able to put a turret right on the top of this one. because I do not believe that the turrets need line of sight. Where are we at? We're at 115. Press E on that so we can see how far up we need to go. Because I want to have them like more or less overlap a little bit. Just so that we don't have to run into any issues with like... Is it still showing? No. Of course not. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and put another of the beams going... I think that's going down already, which is really nice. Put that there. And I think we're going to need one more. Yeah, I think we're going to need one more set. So we're going to go ahead and get... one more. Turret and battery. Or I guess we have one more turret already. I don't know. We might need one more turret, so I'll go and make one more anyway. So I need iron, and oops. Oh, well that's nice to know. If you hold control and use your mouse wheel, it'll switch which tab you're on, instead of just switching through the items. So that is good to know. Alright, one more power storage block.
Crafting.
I think I have another... Yeah, I have a few of the energy transmitters. Let's go ahead and steal all the stuff out of here. And... oh, hang on. Oh, I guess we need one more. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. Okay, I guess I put too many or something. I don't know. Alrighty. We're also going to need conveyor belts to like actually start bringing the whatchamacallit up, so we're going to need to do that fairly soon. Alrighty, so it's, oops, for 1 it is 6 and 2. Alright, that should get us our last pod there, and I shouldn't have to worry about managing it, which is nice. We're going to get... Didn't I just get a hardened? There it is. Alrighty. Just going a little bit crazy. I'll be fine though. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get these turrets going. And this should be enough. This should be enough turrets, I believe. I'm going to connect it up to the same line as the iron. I am hoping that it'll just kind of let it slide in somehow. Not really too sure, honestly. Yeah, we're definitely going to have a bit of power strain for the first little bit, that's for sure. Also, I'm not really too sure, like, how all that got there. Oops. It might have been me, like, messing around or something. But I really don't feel like... Oops. I don't know. Anyway. Alrighty, so this is our... Actually, you know what? We might be running into some issues here. Because that might just be powering this, and then the battery's not getting anything. I didn't quite think about that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something else with the turrets here. That's not gonna work. So the turrets might need to like go on the side here, and I'll just dig another line for the conveyors or something. Oh boy. Well, that's what happens when you dig too much. That hurts. It's definitely not what was in the plans for today. Alright, so this one should be fine. This one should be fine now. Alright, let's see if we can... Okay. Wow, this is an awful maze that I've made in here. Okay. And so this is going to want to turn on the side here as well. And if that's at 9... Well, I guess it's almost at 100, isn't it? Yeah, that's more at 100. So I think again... Okay, so I didn't make enough. I needed another... Let's go ahead and put another one like right there. And then right underneath it, and hopefully this should be, well, hopefully no, it's one short. Alright. Let's break the, no. Right there it'll start. Okay, yeah. Alrighty, now that should be drawing power all the way down here. Now once again I need one more turret. Thought I counted right that time, but guess not. Alrighty, well, nobody's perfect, right? So I guess this episode will be more or less setting up the infrastructure for our conveyor belt to get up here. Okay, and also this should... Alright, we got basic miner upgrades now. I think this might be the next thing we get. Just so we can start... Well, how much is cold research? 10 simplified and 5 basic. So it's the same. Oh, that's because... No, okay, that's 15. So I think I want to do cold research first, honestly. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put... What is it? 10 and 30. Just barely had enough. That should give me all the copper ones, so that should be good to go. I shouldn't have done that quite yet, though, because... Oh, wait, I still have a mark. 2. Oh my goodness, guys, I've been putting down the freaking Mark 1s. I meant to put down Mark 2s. Well, that's been fun. Okay. So, well, now I'm kind of confused, because I don't know how in the world, Okay, are these about done? I'm sure they're not, but... Alright, well, I guess we laid it out with the Mark 1 turns what we wanted to do, not with the Mark 2 like I had planned. So, that's cool. I'm pretty much a really big idiot, so that's nice. And there we go again. Oh my goodness. Can't see a thing. I really don't know what's going on right there. But, not like it matters. Alrighty, let's go ahead and put a block right, I guess right there. Let's go ahead and get up there a little ways. Let's go ahead and put our mark 2 turn down this time. Yeah, there goes all the power. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to get down without breaking that now. Yeah. Alrighty. So that will cover what we need it to. Because that's at about... That's a little bit higher up than 90. So that should get down to about 70. So that should be good there. And eventually once we get... Oh, well, you know what? Honestly, I can just take these turns and... Let's drop. Alrighty. One would hope that we'd be able to grab this without having to go down there. But it seems as though my hoping is in vain. Okay, so now we just need to get back up there. I don't think they could have made grappling any more difficult, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get these turns down, and that'll probably be the end of this episode. So we got basic drilling and stuff done, so that should give us a couple new recipes. We'll go look at those real fast, and then we also set up our defense infrastructure for our lithium conveyor belt. So we are eating through a ton of coal. That's really cool. I love eating through all the coal. How's this thing doing? That seems to be fairly steady, so that's pretty good. For this, we're researching a pod right now, and we have 2 more in there, so that should be all of those. Let me go ahead and craft the Mark 2 turns real fast.
Crafting.
Alright, now that we've done that, now we can actually set up our stuff. Alright, so for this we got enhanced drill motor, so we can, I think, quadruple the speed of our stuff, and that might have been it, honestly. Yeah, I think that was the only thing we got, was the new drill motor. Honestly, I kind of want to get the forced induction first, and then worry about mining faster, because excuse me, I like having efficiency, and eating 8 ore per bar is not what I would call efficient in the least bit. Okay, so that's already the Mark II. Wow, I didn't take any fall damage that time. It's really surprising. Also, I don't know what the power drain on that stuff's gonna be. Alright, that was awesome. Alrighty, well, here we are again. No idea where I'm at. Yeah, I know where I'm at. Alrighty. Let's try this one more time, guys. One more. And then we can end the episode. Otherwise, you guys might get an hour-long episode. Oh, man. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not too sure on how the power drain on this is going to be. I know this is going to be like a fairly power-intensive system. I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad. One can hope, right? Okay. Where the heck did my power storage block go? Oh my goodness. I'm losing power all over the place, guys. So inefficient. Okay. So that should reach up not much further than the other one, but it'll cover that way which is what we need, so we can get the conveyor line going. Let me go ahead and take that stuff out. I should have done that a while ago. But anyway, now we can set up a conveyor line to come up with the lithium and not have to, hopefully not have to worry about any Minox taking anything. I'm not too sure if it'll give me a warning if they do or not. I really don't think it does. But, I mean, I guess we'll see. This thing's probably still going, I'm sure. Anyway. Alrighty, guys. Also, if you've made it this far into the video, I am planning on doing another series. I'm going to do a little bit of testing on recording just to see how it'll work and all that fun stuff. But, I'm planning on doing The Forest. So if you guys enjoy that game, then definitely look forward to it. Maybe tomorrow, more likely Thursday. I'm going to try and get it up tomorrow if I get up early enough and can get it all worked out and all that fun stuff. But definitely look forward to that. And if you like the video and want to see more of this series, please like and subscribe, and check out the rest of the videos in this series, and I'll see you guys later.